So I had to run in the house and grab the key real quick. But anyways, this. Goodness. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been like 2 or 3 years since I posted something on this channel. But it's mostly because I haven't had a car for majority of that time. Haven't had a car to talk about, hadn't had anything worthwhile to post about. Hopefully all of that is going to change soon. The car has literally been in the shop for a year. In August it'll be a year. The car's been in the shop. It's been one thing after another. Put it in the shop last August to get a gearbox rebuild, add new turbos, and that's it. So we put some new turbos on it because the other ones just weren't doing it for me. Put some Zona XR1000s on it and rebuilt the gearbox. And so we get it out of the shop, take it to the dyno. All of a sudden, the car won't control the boost. So it was making like 18 pounds of boost, which was like 80 horsepower at the wheels. That engine cannot take that for a long, sustained period of time. And so what ended up happening was we took it to the dyno several times, couldn't get it control the boost. We tried multiple different types of tuning, wasn't going to happen. And so this is over the course of several months that this was happening. And essentially it was just like we were stumped. We had multiple tuners kind of looking at it and we couldn't figure out what the problem was. So probably 3 or 4 months ago, I touched base with Marksky from Marksky Tuning, who specializes in 996 turbo tuning, and he basically said he understood what the problem was because he had seen it before. The Zona turbos came with too stiff of wastegate springs, and so I had to order springs to put in there because the springs were too stiff for the car to control the boost. The springs were like 12-pound springs. So the minimum boost they would make, even when we disconnected the, what's it called? It's the boost control valve. And even when we did that, it was still making 12 pounds of boost and like 530 wheel horsepower or something like that. Like that was the max that the other turbos made. So even running on wastegate pressure, it was making like 530 at the wheels. And I could have run it like that, but I didn't want to because I want to make sure the car is running properly. So I sent the ECU out to Marksky. He got that all sorted out. And then we got the car back on the dyno. And then the clutch blew up. So this was probably a couple months ago. Got on the dyno and the clutch blows up. I was hoping to go to NASA Nationals this year at Laguna Seca. But, I mean, it's just too late. It's August. Next week is August. The championships are in September, so there's really no way. That's just not. I haven't even driven since late 2020, so it's just not gonna happen logistically for any reason whatsoever. So the clutch blew up because it's a cup car clutch. It's a 5-inch clutch made for cup cars that are naturally aspirated, but it worked for me because I'm not running that much horsepower. But it wasn't made for the amount of horsepower that was going through it when we were on the dyno and the car could not control the boost. So anyways, that's been the saga. That's been the story of DSR for the last year and a half. And so on to other things, man. So I've just been wanting to post something for so long. This is our other garage. It's like, this is the race car garage, but now you can see it's a gym with a TV. I got the air conditioner here, but now I got my Durango in here because my other garage has some leftover gym stuff from where I opened my studio my new studio and just had some old stuff from my old studio that I haven't gotten rid of yet. So I got to get rid of that stuff so I can put the Durango back over there and put the turbo back over here. And this garage is just a mess, man. I got too much stuff. I got to get rid of some stuff. And I got toolboxes over here. I got just all kind of stuff. The Durango barely fits in here. We got to do something with this. This is my do-it-yourself workbench that is now a everything bench. I got my daughter's car in here. My daughter's parked. This is her garage too. So whatever the case is, man, we got to do something about that. So anyways, this the topic today. We got a new tow rig, man. So our old tow rig. This is my 2011 Ram, which has served me good. I bought it from an auction in 2011, and it's been a good car, man. I really enjoyed it. I've modified it, customized it over the years, and I bought it with like 35K on it. Now it's got 165,000 miles on it, and honestly, I probably would have just kept driving it. I'm that kind of guy. I keep my cars pretty much forever, but I needed some tax deductions this year, so I went ahead and got something else. So I'm not sure. I was thinking about selling that one. But not really sure if I'm going to. We don't have a lot of space in our driveway, as you can see. So it's going to be a little bit of a cluster trying to get everything or keep everything in order. But I think I might just put some 24s on the green truck and just pimp it out a little bit, put some stereo in there, and just have it as a kind of fun car. I'm that guy that keeps cars forever. Like literally, actually there's a couple, our last few cars we sent down to my parents. It was a Infiniti QX56. We drove it to like 200,000 miles, gave it to them. They drove it to like 300,000. They just sold it. We had a Durango also at 200,000 miles, sold that. I think they just sold that as well. So we just kind of keep stuff, man, forever. And I get attached. I get emotionally attached to stuff, unless I just hate it. so anyways, man, let's show you guys. Let me see. Oh, do I have the key? Let me see if it's unlocked. No, not unlocked. So we gotta wait for the unveiling. So I had to run in the house and grab the key real quick. But anyways, this. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I had to run in the house, grab the key real quick. So this is the new tow rig / daily driver. It's a 22 Ram Eco Diesel. I've been just driving around with very subpar mileage for so long that I just wanted to hop it. I've been interested in these Eco Diesels ever since they came out. They had a bunch of problems with them early on, so I said I was going to wait until they got that stuff sorted out. So I got it in workmanlike fashion with a little taste of luxury. I mean, a little taste of technology. I'm not really into like leather seats and all that stuff because I'm gonna be getting in here sweaty. I'll be at the track, working on the car and doing all that stuff. So I don't want to have like leather seats that I can be anal about. I'd rather have the cloth seats. And once those get bad, maybe I'll just put some cat skins in here or something. But for now, this is the 22 Ram Eco Diesel. And it's got it's got pretty much everything that I need. It's got the tow controller. It's rear wheel drive, so it gets the better gas mileage. It's it's Ram. It's got the big screen. I had to have that. I had to have the big screen, and I had to have this screen up here. And outside of that, man, it's just a big horn. And the only thing I wish it had, as my daughter's seat, is a sunroof. I think I'll miss the sunroof, but that's not a big deal. I was just, I saw it and then I had to have it. I didn't want to wait and build one, so I just bought this one. So even though this is going to be my going to get a few modifications, I got some headlights coming, some that I like a little bit better than the factory ones. Let me, all right, I got some headlights coming. The one, I can't even remember the name of the company I bought them from. I got aftermarket ones on the other truck, and I love them. And I like these a little bit better than the factory ones. Plus, the factory ones are like $2K right now, and I don't know if I like them that much to spend $2K on them. They used to be like 1,500 bucks. So I'm gonna try these other ones. They come with LEDs. They got the light on the top and the bottom. And so we're gonna see how it is, man. It's hot out here. I'm sweating and everything. Just got finished doing a Murph this morning with my homeboys, my workout homeboys. So we're going to level. We're going to level kit. We got a level kit coming. We got the headlights coming. We got a spray-in bed liner going in on Monday. We got a Cinetic, I think it's called Cinetic USA tonneau cover coming, locking tonneau cover. When you kind of pull out, secure tonneau cover coming. And we got some 22x10 Hard Rock Affliction wheels. Now the ones on the green truck are 22x12s. You see the front tires, like basically, I gotta get more tires for that. The rear tires are pretty good. But those are the headlights that I got, and I really like those. But those are 22x12s, and it's got a 3.5 inch lift or something like that. I observed some of the gas mileage, so we're just gonna level it and put some 22x10 because I gotta have something custom. Like, I'm a custom guy, and I'll keep this truck for 10 years, easy. I'll keep it for 10 years, and the green truck will help me keep the mileage down because I'm a little anal about when I get a new car, keeping the miles down. I've always been like that, man. I just don't like putting miles on them. So I'll keep the green truck at least for a little while to help keep the miles down, and I'll still avoid driving it when I can. Because I'm really anal about the miles until about 40K, and then after that I don't care. I don't care how many miles it is. So anyways, man, just wanted to show you guys what's going on. We're supposed to be able to pick up the car sometime in the next couple weeks, hopefully. But who knows, man. It's been one thing after another, and there's no telling when we're going to have a car ready to go. So whenever that happens, it's summer now, it's August. So whenever that happens, man, we'll get out there. But this EcoDiesel, I can't wait to personalize it with my own personal touch. The wheels are all black, so I like this kind of sinister look, but not like, it's either all black, blacked out, or this granite, it's granite crystal something color. It was either gonna be this one or the all black one, because I really like the all black ones, but I feel like I see too many of them. So this color you see less of. So it's gonna be black, all black, no nothing, no rivets, none of that stuff, no milling, straight black, 22x10s on some Nitto Ridge Grapplers 33s. So looking forward to that, man. Really looking forward to that, and I'll have to add some personal touches over time, continued personal touches. But I really like this truck, man. I really liked it. Saw it, and drove down to Athens of all places to get it. So had to deal with a bunch of Bulldog people, but they were cool, man. They were good people, and I'm really enjoying this truck so far. 30 miles a gallon, like over 30 miles a gallon. Like, that is unreal for a pickup truck. I've been driving around at like 14, 15 with the 22s on the other one. So it'll be good to get that way up. I think when we add the wheels and the leveling kit, it might go down to like 28 maybe, but it's not going down that far. So that's why we're not going with a bigger lift and bigger wheels and all that stuff, even though that could happen in the future. As for the Durango, I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. It'll be here for at least a little while. We're thinking about putting it on Turo or something like that. So it needs a couple little cosmetic repairs and brakes, and we might just do some other stuff with it. But I'll keep cars for a long time, but I needed another truck because the 11 just wasn't cutting it. So anyways, guys, that's the update. When we get the car home, I will make sure to update you guys on the progress with what's going on and the modifications on the truck. Maybe I'll start doing some stuff with modification and truck stuff, since my car just ain't here enough for me to post enough about it. So hopefully track day is coming soon, and at the very least we'll have some truck content on the new Ram EcoDiesel. All right, holler at you guys in the next video. Peace out.